Hello Twin Flames, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing and all the amazing things that you do. Thank you for all the beautiful comments, the likes, the donations. Thank you so much to everybody who sent me a PayPal donation, as well as sending Rachel one when you've been receiving a reading. It means the world, you know. It's absolutely amazing right now what's going on this channel. I've actually decided, the angels have guided me to do a series of videos called Learn the Tarot with me for free, and I'm going to start that on Monday. That's going to be a card a day so everybody can learn the tarot cards. Everybody's psychic. I don't want you going somewhere and paying money to learn to read tarot when you can do it anyway, you know. So we're going to be doing that as well. Rachel Juniper Breeze, my top moderator on the live streams, you guys should know her by now. She's doing personal readings. She's amazing. She's been channeling the masculines. Real messages coming through from the masculines. And, you know, she's doing personal readings for just $15. Just $15. And she's spending an hour with each person. You know, she's not rushing through these readings. She's spending an hour reading for just $15. How amazing is that, you know? So get involved in that. If you want her information, it's juniperbreeze1111@gmail.com. She has been doing some channel work for me over the last day or so, updating thumbnails and helping with playlists and things that will help you to see the videos better, to find videos better if you want to go back and look at something, say number sequences or on communication, just closed throat chakra. So that's amazing. And I'm live streaming tomorrow night, 11:11 Friday, Good Friday in the UK, 11:11 p.m. UK time. We're going to tune in with the moon energy. We're going to talk about everything that's going on in the collective right now. And we're having our usual family meeting, which builds up and boosts our energy. And Rachel's going to give me a channeled message from all the divine masculines, which I'm going to share live on that stream. I'll record a video with it after as well. But how amazing is that? We're going to get a message from our divine masculines live on Friday night. So make sure you're there for that one. So this is your daily power message for all the divine feminines. Whether you're new to this channel, welcome to the family. You've been here a while, welcome, we are family. Or, you know, you've tuned in from the beginning. I just love this family we're creating. And my job as an amazing divine feminine is to empower you, because you are an amazing divine feminine, and to live our lives in power and strength and harmony every single day. So the angels want me to pull a few cards today. I'm going to tune in later to the divine masculines and see what's going on with the moon, because last night I uploaded a little video they guided me to on the moon and how it's affecting the masculines right now, and it'll be affecting you if you've got real physical symptoms right now and you're having ups and downs, highs and lows, especially neck ache. You know, I've been having really bad neck ache over the last day or so. Neck ache, it's all connected with this change and transformation the masculines are going through right now. They've still got their silver metallic hat on. They're being worked on from above. So later we're really going to tune into the masculines. But right now this is for you guys. This is for the feminines. And I'm so proud of you, and so are all the angels. So let this thing get the wand out. Let's get rid of any negative energy. Let's get rid of all that today. As we're going into the weekend, it's Thursday today. We've got the Easter bank holiday in the UK. You know, good things are coming in, fresh starts. There's good momentum energy coming in, even though things feel a little bit stagnant right now. So it's okay to be excited, and you'll be feeling that inside. Yes, you're going to be having highs and lows, but you know something good is coming. Things are speeding up a little bit here, and it's getting exciting. So angels, thank you for being with me and everyone watching today. What would you like all the divine feminines to know, please, right now? What would you like all the divine feminines to know? Wow, falling out the deck as usual. And what would you like all the divine feminines to know, please? Thank you. 3, I'm using Laura's cards, the happiness coach here, okay? The divine feminine, we're going to do a few cards for the feminines today. Coming out straight away, no messing about today. Wow, I love it. And an overview for the feminines, please. An overview. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, then, we're going to do the overview first then. These cards are amazing. Somebody actually asked me about these cards. I don't know what they are. Someone gave them to me years ago. I think they were free in a magazine. I have got a client who, she reads all these amazing psychic magazines, and because I don't, she gives me all the cards that come free in those magazines. So thank you, Ida, for giving me these cards. So, right then, okay. So, first of all, we've got this drop. It's a drop of dew here. And I'm tuning directly into the card, and they're showing me that tears need to flow. So you may feel emotional today. You may feel like you need to, let some emotion out and have a good cry. You may feel you're crying over nothing at all. And I do that. You're watching a film or you put an advert on even, and it makes you cry. Something gets to you, something touches you. And this is because you're really tuned in and tapped in now with the masculines, and you're feeling their emotion. So the angels are telling me, this is like rejuvenating yourself. Yesterday we had the rejuvenating rain card about cleansing and about revitalizing things. This is really about you revitalizing your inner mind and your emotional state, and you do that through cleansing tears. When you cry, your soul is smiling, and the angels want you to be able to release emotion, especially the guys, the male divine feminine's watching, because you may feel because you're male you have to hold it in, or you feel vulnerable if you cry. And the angels say that when you release the tears, it cleanses you inside and out, especially connected with the throat chakra, because I'm going a bit croaky there. There's all this wonder about communication and what's going to happen, and sometimes you just need a release. You need to let it go, And he says sometimes our tears need to flow freely so that we can feel cleansed and clear once more. Beautiful. Express your feelings and you will be able to leave the past behind and move on to exciting new adventures ahead. And that's exactly what I was feeling when I turned over the card. We're releasing the past, we're letting go, we're moving forward. Doorways are opening up. And if you're seeing the numbers 22, 222 or 2222, it's a real sign right now that the doorways are opening up and the doors of possibility and partnership are coming in, which is what's happening with your divine masculine. So keep the faith. So don't be, worried if you cry for no reason today. The angels are saying they are guiding you to let that emotion out. You may be feeling teary. And as I'm recording this and speaking now, I feel like I've got tears in my eyes, It feels like this emotion needs to be released. How amazing is that? So have a good cry today. And if you're struggling to get it out, put something on the tally that will make you cry, or, animals, beautiful animals, anything that brings a tear to your eye today. Wow. So again, we've got this is the winter scene, and this is what we're leaving behind now, the stagnancy of the winter. It's been like a barren month. It's like nothing's really been happening. There's been separation going on, no communication. Things have been a bit dull. If you have been having communication with your masculine, it's been very up and down. So it's felt a bit like you've been in the wilderness and you've been alone. But in this wilderness, there's been a lot of magic happening. There's been wisdom going in. You've been learning lessons, getting stronger, becoming more aware of everything within your life. And the angels have shown me that, from people who've joined this channel a few weeks ago, how you've transformed into this powerful divine feminine, and you're standing in your power and you're standing strong. So the angels are saying here, the coldness is going into the past. And I feel that, if you've been cold and, holding things inside and you've had barriers up, a bit like the Queen of Wands, then the snow is melting within you. Your heart is open. The petals are turning over. The angels are healing you. Archangel Raphael is healing your heart and opening you up to the beautiful things to come. So the snow is melting. We're in spring now. It's the spring awakening, and the angels are saying you'll start to feel the energy of the winter going into the past. Amazing. So it says true wisdom comes when you get quiet and listen to your inner voice. So once again, we're being guided to meditate, to breathe. And somebody said to me yesterday, how can we move forward, Liz? How can we let go? How can we stop focusing on the masculines? How can we move past the pain? And the answer is always the same. You know, the angels tell me the same thing every time. It's about calming your energy, breathing, relaxing, meditation, bringing in inner peace. And we only need to be doing 15 minutes a day. It doesn't matter when you do it, the earlier the better, but just 15 minutes of calming your mind will set you up for the day and help you to overcome anything in your life. It really works. I've been doing this solid now since the beginning of February. I wouldn't miss a day. I get up earlier so I can meditate. And I do the vortex meditations. There's 4 of them by Abraham, Abraham Hicks. There's a general well-being one that gets you into the vortex. There's one for health, there's one for finances, and there's one for relationships. And every day I rotate them. I do them in order every day. I've actually done the health one this morning. So it makes you feel better, especially if you're having physical symptoms, It'll help you to bring more money into your life, to have better relationships with everyone around you, not just your masculine, everyone in your life. It'll help you to feel calmer and more in tune with heaven, the divine, and the universe. So, true wisdom comes when we get quiet and listen. The mountain is here, this mountain is here to remind you of the clarity that can be found when you take the time to be still and hear the messages from your higher self. Amazing. So he's saying you can do anything. You can climb mountains. You can overcome mountains. You can climb the highest mountain in the world when you're clear and you've got clarity on things. You feel powerful and strong, like you can achieve anything. So the angels are really saying, where you stand right now, you need to be crying and releasing emotion, and you need to be meditating so that you get your power and your strength from above, so you can overcome any mountain that can be thrown in your face. And, when we're dealing with the twins, when we're dealing with the divine masculines, it can feel like you're ascending a mountain. We've even had that card, where we've been pushing the masculine up the mountain like the snail, because they're going at a snail's pace right now. But the angels are saying you can move up the mountain yourself by doing what brings power to you, which is meditation, walking in nature, doing things that clear your mind, anything that really helps you. Some people like doing yoga or bike riding or playing golf, or dancing, or anything that brings you to a real place of peace. That's what's going to work for you and help you to move forward on this journey. Amazing. Wow, look at this. We've got the flower here blooming, the reflection, which means that by doing your reflection work, your mirror work, whether it be with yourself or with your twin, you're actually blooming more. So what the angels are showing me here, before I even look at the message, they're showing me that when you look in the mirror and you say, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Thank you for being me. When you look in the mirror and you start appreciating who you are and you work on self-love, the buds of your heart begin to unfold. And when your masculine is triggering you, or something within the connection is triggering you, bringing up feelings of anger, frustration, jealousy, all these things, it's an opportunity to open your heart and blast it open, because your masculine is a mirror of you, and nobody touches you that way. Nobody can open you up and, blast your heart open in that way. And it helps you face up to things within you, hidden things that need healing. And ultimately it leads to your heart opening up to unconditional love. And we do this through self-love, surrender, and letting go, and not fearing the journey, because once again they've just closed throat chakra there. But this is amazing today. They're not really going and really closing it. I can feel it. It's like a tickly feeling, but it's being removed, and that's because right now the masculines are having their throat chakra worked on. I spoke about this on Monday. It's Thursday today. For 5 days they're having the throat chakra worked on, and it feels better. It does. You may still be having issues, but trust me, they're having their throat chakra really cleansed and polished and worked on right now. And so are you. Amazing. So this says you have experienced some difficult times recently, And you have. The angels are saying that to you. Be proud of what you've been through. Your experiences have moulded you into who you are. Don't think that we don't know the pain and the suffering that you're going through and that you've been through on this journey. I felt it, you felt it, we've all felt it. We're all in the same boat here. We're all going through the same things. And that's why it's amazing to be here with you, because we're creating a safe zone, a place where we feel free and understood. The angels are saying where you feel understood, because this journey is painful. And it isn't wrong to feel these things. Other people may not understand, but we know the truth. And it says, you've been through some difficult times, but finally you are emerging into the light once more. So the angels are saying, you're coming out the other side. You're moving through the doorway. You're reaching the destination. And that's the destination of inner peace and feeling, like you can surrender no matter what's going on in the physical, that you are shining your light out bright, because divine feminines are the lighthouse. And they shine the light out into the stormy sea where the masculines are, and you guide them to you. So you keep shining your light bright, feminine. It says, have confidence that the storm clouds have passed and the future is bright. Amazing here. So they're clarifying everything, that, the worst is behind you. Things are moving forward now. You just have to trust and have faith in this journey. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, angels. I love the angels. They're so spot on every single day. And home. Now, this is amazing, because they show me the full moon, and wow, doesn't that look pink? And, this is the pink moon. And I never even realised that until yesterday, because, I'm not into astrology and all these things. I just go off what the angels tell me. And when I recorded that moon, a few people pointed out, wow, the moon looks pink, and apparently it's the pink moon. So I was like, wow, that's amazing, And this is showing that during the full moon, and it's coming in tomorrow, it's already pretty much there. Time is an illusion. It's all interlinked. This is the divine feminine getting stronger, moving forward and feeling at home on this journey. You feel at home. It says, you did it. You have remembered who you truly are. So divine feminines, you are standing in your power. You are feeling strong, and you are remembering who you are. That you are a spiritual being. That you are source energy. That you are powerful and strong. You are a light in the darkness. That you are Joan of Arc on this journey. And it's up to you to leave the past behind. To brush off everything from the past. And to move forward fearlessly now. That's where you are as we stand in this red hot minute now. Amazing. Wow. Let go of the worry. Let go of any worries. There's no need for them. It doesn't serve you. The angel's saying, let go of fears. Release it now. You need to cry some tears. You need to meditate. You need to realise that you are stronger than you believe you are. It says, there is really no need to worry right now. We have got you. How amazing, we've got you. The angels are saying, we've got you, baby. We've got you. The universe is saying, I've got you back. You've no need to worry here. I'm right here by your side. You are surrounded, protected and loved always by beautiful divine beings of light. And it doesn't matter what your beliefs are. There's something bigger than you looking after your journey and looking after your dynamic with your twin flame. So let go of all worry now. Laura, the happiness coach, these are beautiful cards. She gifted these to me. Thank you so much, beautiful. Wow. Hope. So we've got the home card, that you're coming home, you're releasing worry, you're letting go, and now there's hope. And I know there's hope. You keep the candle burning. You keep the fire burning, you keep the light shining. And the angels are just getting this over to you now. It says the universe is encouraging you to continue to hold your light up. Beautiful. Continue to hold your light up. Don't let that light go out with worry. Don't let that light go out with fear. Don't distinguish it with what other people are saying. You come here. We are family. Even Rachel, who's been doing the readings, has said to me, and remember, all readings are private. She hasn't discussed any readings with me. She's just said, wow, Liz, we've got a beautiful family here. This beautiful family understand it. They know what's going on. They're moving forward on this journey. They're becoming powerful and strong. And that's from someone who's connecting with you really personally here. And I feel that, and that's why we're here. You need to be proud of how far you've come on this journey. So know there's hope. The universe has got you, and they've guided you here for a reason, to all these amazing people, and we're all together helping each other. I just love that. It's beautiful. Wow, the prophetess of true power. And there's a lion there. Amazing, there's a lion there, Beautiful. Now, one of my subscribers who comes on the live streams, Little Lioness, I always give her a shout out because this card's just reminded of you, Little Lioness. If you're watching this reading, if you're tuning into this card, this is you right now. That you are really holding on, and cleansing things within your union. So, if you're tuning into this card right now, this is you. This is you, Divine Feminines, taming the lion. You tame the lion inside the masculine. The masculines have got this roariness about them. They can lash out. They can be very angry at times. They're very loving. But at times they can show their angry side and roar, They can roar at you. But you've got the power to really cleanse that energy, okay? Cleanse that energy. It says, I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. So this is about realising that you've been here many times. You've had many past lives. And you're now calling back all the power from all of your previous lifetimes, from everything you've learned. And you're standing here strong and knowing who you are. You know who you are. You know you are powerful. You are shining this light out bright. And they show me in the finger, the light in the finger, that you've got magic at your fingertips. You can create your reality. You can do whatever you desire to do. Amazing. I know this reading's a bit longer than usual, but wow, have they got some messages for you today. Wow, look at this, the goddess of magic. We've got Isis coming through here. The goddess of magic. And they show me in the card the peacock energy. Peacock, feeling strong, feeling powerful, feeling attractive, showing your feathers off right now. And we know this. We're getting attraction from people. People are being attracted to our energy. So this is the Divine Feminine really standing in her power right now, and that's you. It says sexual energy is sacred. But the angels are saying all energy is sacred. Sacred energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So again, this is touching on the sexual side of things. And we do get sexual on this channel, We bring in the sexual tarot during live streams. And because there's a lot of sexual energy between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. So tune and tap into that energy. So the angels are saying, if you're feeling horny right now and you need to get it out, then channel it to something amazing. So, think about when you're, at that moment, of, ecstasy, tune it into something wonderful. Send it to your masculine. Send it to your dreams and your desires and whatever you're creating within your life, and power will come through that. So you've got magic at your fingertips. You've got magic, The angels are saying, wow, look at this. So we've got, the true power here. We've got the magic in the fingertips here, the power in the fingertips, and they're showing that there. And now we've got the goddess of devotion. How amazing is this? This is showing how strong you are now in your commitment to your masculine, that you've been building a solid foundation, that your faith isn't wavering, or if it is wobbling about, it's standing up against the wind. They're showing now, it's like we're building a foundation of our union, and it's so solid that even the strongest winds can't blow it down. If you're building a foundation that's not very strong, as soon as you get a little bit of wind, it'll blow it over. But this is showing right now you were devoted and you were standing in your power. I am a love that doesn't leave. Beautiful. It says, I am a love that doesn't leave. And why doesn't it leave? Because it can't, because this bond is eternal. This bond between the masculine and the feminine is eternal. It's a soul connection. It cannot be broken. It cannot falter. We spoke about Buttercup and Wesley in The Princess Bride. Death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while. And on this journey, when you go into separation, it feels like a death. It really does. I've been there, you know. It feels that way. But it's just the start. It's the fresh start. It's a new beginning. It's just a delay to the beautiful things to come. It says, when I commit to love, my soul evolves. So again, it's about surrender, unconditional love, letting go, and knowing that the power comes from within. The power comes from opening your heart, not shielding it away. The power comes from being vulnerable, not putting barriers up. So you have to trust in what the cards are telling you here, and you have to trust in the power of yourself and the power of the angels. How amazing is that? And then we're going to finish with some goddess cards. So wow, look at this. Abundance is not something we acquire, it's something we tune into. And they show me the beautiful dress there. Look at that dress. I wouldn't mind wearing that dress myself. Magical energy in this card. And we've got the unicorn there, once again coming through as a horse, because the unicorns are bringing healing energy into this collective right now, and they're showing us that they are not these white and pink creatures that, you know, society say they are. They are very horse-like in reality, and when you tune into them, they will come to you that way, like horses. So again, if you're seeing horses today, if you're spending time with horses, this is a real sign that you're connecting with the healing energy of the unicorns. And abundance is not something we acquire, it's something we tune into. So what this is saying is, when you're feeling good, when you're feeling powerful, when you're feeling strong, all the blessings of everything you desire just flow into your experience. You know, you don't have to work to make money. You don't have to work to make your relationships happen properly. You don't have to work for anything. All you have to do is tune into the power of you. And then you know it's already yours, and then it flows in. And if you need any help with material resources, finances, anything like that, call on the magic and the power of Archangel Ariel. Call on Archangel Ariel. And I think what I'm going to do, when I've done the cards, when I've done this series on the tarot cards, which, you know, it'll take a while because there's so many tarot cards, you know, I'm going to do each one a day. I will do an Archangel episode thing where we'll tune into each angel, and we'll, you know, I'll teach you about the angels as well for free. You know, you don't need to pay money for these things. So, you know, tune into the power of you, and abundance will flow to you. Amazing. Wow. I love this card. We've got an owl again. So if you're seeing owls today, again, it's showing the power of you, the wisdom. The angels want you to know how powerful you are. They're telling me they're going to show you power things today. Things that show you individually that you are strong, whether that be wisdom or weights, showing you strong, Joan of Arc, power, anything. You know, it's whatever you tap into. There's no sign that's going to flow to you universally today. It's going to be a unique sign for you that says, I am strong and powerful. And this says, how beautiful is this? Look at this here, you know. Again, she's on her own. She's tuning into a higher self here. Meditation, cleansing energy, power going within. It says it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So you know that you can be powerful today. Be powerful and strong and be true to who you are. And wow, new romance is imminent. Be open to giving and receiving love. And I'm feeling Mother Mary in this card because of the blues. Archangel Michael surrounding the connection. The new romance is imminent, is between you and your masculine. It's about the cycle coming to fruition. Doorways opening, new partnerships coming in with your masculine. You are coming together right now with your masculine. The doorways are opening up. New romance is imminent. And that means it's a new start. It's a fresh start with your twin, because you're letting go at the past and moving forward to the future. Be open to giving and receiving love. So just be open on this journey to whatever the angels want to show you. How amazing is that? I'm going to be jumping on later, tuning in with the masculines. So I hope this helps. Look out for that tarot episode that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be learning and teaching you all about the tarot. So thank you so much for being here. You are my family and I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon.